You got to really be careful, especially in the Houston area. You know, from the Amber Alerts to alleged human trafficking to all kind of stuff that's going on in that area. As a young female and traveling solo, you just have to be careful. This young lady went into Five and Below, and then this happened. So let's go ahead and jump into it.
Ladies, if you're in Houston, Texas, really anywhere, but like I need you to pay attention to this video and make sure you're aware of your surroundings because the scariest thing just happened to me for the first time ever since living in Houston. I'm a true crime watcher, so I pride myself on being aware of my surroundings and yeah, let's just preface with that. So I walk into Five Below because me and my friends are going to a fitness event tomorrow, and she needed a mat, a yoga mat. So I'm like, okay, bet I'll go get you one if you for sure coming. So she's like, oh, come on, come, come. So bet I go to get the mat, and I walk into Five Below, and as I'm like browsing, and I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I get distracted easily, so I saw some cute matching sets. So of course I'm gonna go look at them, and I go to look at them. And so at this point, I'm being a little aloof, just looking at all the clothes, and I start picking stuff up. Oh, I need this. I'm gonna get this. This is so cute. This is so cute. And then I'm leaving out of this aisle, and this man walks right past me, kind of fast, and he looks over and he's like, "Oh, I like your toes." Okay, usually that's nothing too alarming. Okay, thank you.
Um, Usually not too alarming. I don't know, man. As a man, if you're trying to give a woman a compliment, it's more like, hey, you got a nice smile, you got a nice perfume, you got a nice hairdo, like your outfit's nice. Any of those things. But to stop and say you got really nice toes and keep it moving, that's a freaky frog for you.
I mean, I had on these slippers like this, so you can kind of see my toes out of them. But okay, whatever. My toes are painted pink. I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe it's because usually my toes are painted white, and a lot of girls have white toes. Whatever. I'm not thinking too much about it, but whatever. I look in one more section of this aisle, like the back side of this section that I'm in, and then I go, and this is like 5 moments after he just walked past me. I'm like, okay, cool. I was like, thank you. And then I'm looking at this, and then I go to walk out of the aisle. And as I'm about to walk out, me and this girl almost run into each other. She was like, "Excuse me, you're really pretty," and then walks off really fast, the same type of fast he was walking. And I was like, okay, okay, And then like my stomach starts to turn a little bit, and I was like, okay, my thought process is, I wonder if they're together. Like, I wonder because I just wonder if they're together. So
I mean, your spotty tingling, your spotty senses are going off for a reason. You said you watch a lot of true crime. It's starting to add up. Similar behavior, random occurrences, but similar behavior. It starts to feel coincidental or ironic. Then you know something's weird's going on. Let's keep watching.
So I start to like look all around the store, and sure enough, these two people are together. They're there. These two individuals are walking together, and this man, mind you, when he walked past me, he had a lot of stuff in his hands. But I never. She didn't have nothing in her hands. He just grabbing stuff, but it just didn't. It didn't look like I'm genuinely shopping. Like, oh, this is nice. Let me pick this up. Oh, this I need this. No, he just was putting stuff in his hands. And so, okay, then I start to think, I wonder maybe they're trying to boost, like I don't know, maybe they're trying to snatch and go. That maybe that's what this is, and they're just like maybe on, I don't know, jittery. I don't know. So I'm just trying to pay attention to where they are in the store, and now every time I'm looking up and around, boom, I make eye contact with one of them, either the girl or the guy. And so at this point, I'm looking around and I keep seeing the same male associate. So I walk up to him and I'm like, hey, do you guys walk people to their cars? And I knew it was far fetched because they don't have security at Five Below. And he was like, no, we don't. Why? And so I let him know exactly what I just told y'all. And so he was like, I would just have to ask my manager. And then as we're talking, I looked up. There in the back. We make eye contact. Okay, and I make it try to seem like I'm talking to him for help, and we're still talking. And then they start walking back towards us. And I'm like, that's them right there, by the way. And he was like, okay, yeah. So, but the guy's really awkward. Like the associate, he was pretty like he seemed a little socially awkward. But I'm like, okay, cool. And I was just like, I'm just a little scared to check out right now because I just don't feel comfortable walking to my car yet. Like I don't know. Like it's okay if you can't walk me to my car, but yeah. So then I walk away and I start to like look in the dog section, and that's now I'm in the very back of the store.
I think, in hindsight, when just thinking about what you said, that you're just not ready to check out, you're not ready to leave the building, you want to go ask for help. I think that was really smart of you because really, these guys aren't going to really make a move in the store, you would think, right? And so they're scoping you, they're waiting for you to check out, and then the moment you go to your car, you never know what happens. I think that was a very good move on your part for sure.
pretend browsing at this point, and I'm thinking about, damn, this is the one time that has my fucking mace in it. Okay, wow, what are the odds? Sorry, auntie. And then the associate walks up to me and he's like, "Are they still in here?" And I was like, "I don't know," but he was like, "Yeah, just I'm gonna walk with you to the front," because I'm like, okay, so I'm walking with him, and now he's scanning for both of the people. I'm scanning for both of the people, and then he like stops and turns and looks at me, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna walk with you because I didn't after what happened last time. I didn't really appreciate that." And I'm like, "The fuck happened last time?"
What you mean what happened last time? Brother, this is getting weird. This happened before? You didn't appreciate that?
Mind you, this was a Five Below that I always go to. Like, I haven't been in a while because I've been going to one that's a little closer to my job, but what the hell happened last time? Then I walk up, I'm scanning all the line, I don't see them, and I think that they left the store. But what I didn't know was that actually scared me a little more, that they weren't in the store no more. Because at least if you're inside, if I make it out and you're still inside, it's gonna be obvious that you're coming to get me. So the fact that I didn't see them was more scary to me. So I'm checking out, I guess, the manager. I think she's the manager. She comes up to me. She's like, "Hey, what's going on?" Because, the guy tried to lace her up on what's going on. So she asked me, I tell her the same thing. She was like, "You should have came to me. Baby, how did I know I was supposed to come to you? There's nothing on your shirt that says manager. Like, at least I don't know that. Like, I'm
Right.
just walking through the store." And she was like, "Yeah, you should have came to me because you don't know what to do." Babes, I don't know what to do. I'm thinking about my mace being in my purse at my house because y'all have tap pay. So, anyways, I check out. She's like, which car is your car?" So I point out my car, and she was like, "Okay, I will watch you walk to your car. Unlock your doors before you get there." Baby, hell no. I like to keep my key fob in my hands, and within like grabbing distance, I unlock my car door and I close it right back because only the driver's side unlocks, and I'm not gonna, when I'm several feet away, unlock my car door so someone else can open my car door. Hell no. And my dogs are in the car, so I'm just like, "Oh my god, dogs, please let me know if it's somebody about my fucking car door." And then as I'm walking to my car, there's now cars parked by me, and then there's another car over that is on with people in it, and the window's kind of cracked looking. I can see eyeballs. So I was literally like, I made sure that it looked obvious that I was like looking at my surroundings, and I got the fuck in my car, and I waited to make this video till I made it the fuck home. Ladies, if you're in
Whoa,
Houston,
damn, man. I'm
Texas,
really
really anywhere,
glad.
but
Let me pause this. I'm really glad that you made it to your car and you made it home, obviously, man. But you just never know. I think the fact that you handled it very well. You were aware of what's going on. You felt eyeballs on you. You approached the staff. Hopefully, you got some help. All kind of stuff. All right, that just threw them off. It wasn't like you were picking up, not picking up their scent, so to speak. Like so, I think you did a good job. You made it be known that she was aware of them being aware of watching, So you did a great job. And I just wanted to share this video because, man, you just never know who's watching. We covered a video in Walmart that went very viral because of somebody watching a mom and a daughter at a Walmart just recording them. You just never know what's happening. So I would say good for you, good for the share. It can happen anywhere, especially at places like Five Below where you think it's just all toys, games, and cheap stuff, happy go lucky. But because there's no security and because it's a high traffic area, you just never know. And right before we end this video, I just want to go ahead and say, look, you never want to drive straight home. All right, go to a police department. Go to a police department. That's what you do. You get what I'm saying? You just go there just in case you have a feeling someone's following you. You never want to drive straight home, right? You just never know. All right. And so good looking out, manager, even though you were right there, not there first, but you were able to jump in and help. So at the end of the day, what do you guys think? It can happen anywhere, right? I'll see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe.